Now, whether you are a brand new pilot looking to get your first customers, or you're a veteran drone pilot and you're looking to expand into other sectors of the drone industry, well, in today's video, guys, I'm gonna be going over the 3 major ways that I work with roofing companies using a simple DJI drone. Let's dive into the video. Okay, so we're gonna debunk 2 myths before we dive into these 3 really quickly. The first myth is being more than likely you're not gonna be hired to do any roofing inspections. Now, most roofing companies, funny enough, especially some of the ones that I've worked with, will actually look at the satellite imaging of the roof and then give the client an offer or a quote and let them know, and then they'll follow up by sending somebody out to the site. More than likely, you're not gonna get hired to just go out there and take pictures of the roof for the roofing company. But hey, let me know in the comment section down below if you have been hired. I don't want to say that's impossible, but for the roofing companies I've worked with so far, none of them have even suggested that idea to me, and they told me the way that I just told you is exactly the way that they look at roofs. So again, let me know in the comment section down below if you've been hired for that, but personally, I haven't. Now, number 2, most roofing companies either A, own a drone that they have for the company that they let somebody fly, or B, somebody at the company flies a drone and they take some after pictures or before pictures for the company. Are those people licensed pilots? And realistically, are they ever gonna get caught by the FAA? Probably not. Again, I'm not here to say whether or not they're allowed to do it. I'm not the judge and jury in this. I'm just saying most roofing companies you're going to find has somebody at the company that already flies a drone for them that just takes some simple photos for them and the company. The reason that I'm telling you this is because it's gonna be your job as not just a pilot, but as the business representative of your own company to be able to showcase why you and your drone can do stuff differently. One of the ways that you can do this is by showing them that you can do things like sky replacements and all the work in Lightroom that you can do. Being able to showcase that you can do after images, especially here with me, I live in Florida, and it's almost always raining at some point during the day. So being able to showcase that even on an after project and it's raining, you can still go out there and make a blue sky and make the photos look better is something that's gonna be very appealing to roofing companies because again, you have to remember that their specialty is replacing roofs and fixing roofs. They're not media specialists. They don't know about sky replacements. They don't know about Lightroom and Photoshop. So you need to be able to market and sell those services to these roofing companies whenever you talk about your products and what you bring to the table. That's gonna move us into number 1 today, and that is going to be before and after photos. Before and after photos are probably the most common thing you're gonna get hired for. And again, if you can showcase that you can do all these things like sky replacements and all your Lightroom and Photoshop work, they're gonna be pretty excited about hiring you and working with you on different projects. This is also something that even if you do offer as a free service one time to a roofing company, you can really showcase your value and you put your name out there as a company that they could work with and know that they're gonna get good results. So before and after photos, personally for me, is one of the easiest ways to get your foot in the door for roofing companies. Now, moving on to number 2, we're gonna be talking about before and after reels. Now, before and after reels are probably this gray area of the 3 because this is gonna require a lot of creativity and a lot of different skill sets that you have as both a pilot and editor on your end. Some of the ways that I like to do my before and after reels is by doing vertical video, keeping it under a minute, and being conscious of things like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and what's trending currently on the apps. Now in this video, if you go to the description of this video, you're gonna find a link to an unlisted video. The reel that I just showed you, I actually uploaded that full reel so that you guys can see it. This was a pretty simple project. It was actually a 3-stage project for a solar company that also replaced the roof. And I just wanted to be able to showcase the full project to you guys. Now we're way too small of a channel to have a Patreon and being able to do all that sort of stuff, but I wanna be able to provide exclusive content for you guys and be able to showcase you guys stuff that I do behind the scenes and day-to-day stuff as well. If you watch this content and subscribe to the channel, I want to be able to give back to you guys a little bit and give you guys exclusive stuff that people aren't going to be able to find if they simply just search this stuff in YouTube. So if you want to see more stuff like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're really trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year so I can start making more content for you guys. And if you're enjoying the content so far, hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel means a lot and it's absolutely free. So all your support is much appreciated. Now, like I said, typically I keep it under a minute and I keep it vertical. And one of the other things that you can do that I actually do for my business as well is I do deliver on the final product, but more often than not, I typically also will cut up the video and I'll tell the roofing companies that this is also an additional service that I provide. I can actually provide multiple small videos as like an extra thing if they want to pay for that as well. So you can actually create an add-on service. Now, again, this is going to require a lot more creativity on your end, but in the unlisted video, you're going to see this is one of the ways that I edit and I provide content for roofing companies and also just construction jobs in general. Lastly, number 3 is creating long form or website videos for roofing companies. For me personally, I like to do these because one, you're in communication with the company longer. So you're learning more about the company, you're building that relationship, and you're going to multiple different jobs and you're building more trust between you and the company. Also, long form videos are typically more cinematic and they're a lot easier to edit and they don't require as much precision as the things like the minute-long reels do. So I like making the slow cinematic and also adding different elements to website videos to make them unique and unique to your brand. So to recap, the 3 main things that I do with roofing companies with a DJI drone is before and after photos, before and after reels, and long form videos and website videos. These are the 3 main things that I do with roofing companies. And let me know down in the comment section down below if you think I missed anything, or if you work with roofing companies and you do something specifically with them that I didn't list, I would love to hear it. So let me know down in the comments below. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Your support means a lot. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And you'd be helping me out immensely in more ways than you know. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you shareholders in the next video.